Today, we'll talk about the best foods to boost your immune system. Please welcome Melanie Ajanwachuku and her guest, Margaret Smith.
Optimizing our immune system is always of significance and importance. How much more now in this time of concern, grave concern for the COVID virus, Corona-19.
Yes.
Margaret, it's nice to be here with you today to talk about this hot topic. Our immune system is meant to protect us and to launch healing. The integrity of that system depends upon several factors. Certainly our genetics are very important, our lifestyle is certainly additionally, and our environment. So I understand you have some questions regarding our immune system, and in the interest of our health, for the health of it, let's get to them.
Thank you so much, Melanie. I really appreciate the opportunity to sit down and ask you about our immune system. And although I think that most people in general know what your immune system is and what it does, can you just tell me a little bit about how nutrition can impact my immune system?
Certainly, of course, with my passion for nutrition, that's a great question. Your immune system is a very potent system. It's complex and made up of a sophisticated network of cells and tissues and organs. From the outside in, our skin is certainly a part of that system, our tonsils, our thymus, our digestive system. Bone marrow is certainly intimately involved, as is the lymph system, the nodes and the vessels. Yes. Our spleen, and also the membrane, the tissues in our nose and our throat, and even our genitalia. What we eat and drink, the quality and the quantity of that, specific foods and beverages, have a significant impact on that system. And we need to eat better most of the time in order to keep its integrity. Choosing well will keep us in good shape and will influence our outcome. There are other factors that influence our immune system, certainly our genetics and our state of health, whether or not we're taking medications, and how we're living our life, the quality of our sleep, mitigating our stress level. So many factors go into making up our immune system. Our behaviors certainly are very influential.
Great, thank you. Can you tell me about eating carbs and sugars, and how does that impact my immune system?
Another great question. In this era of lockdown, many people are talking to me about having an increased craving for sugar and increasing their consumption of it. Laboratory evidence tells us that sugar has an impact on dampening our immune system. The sugar molecule glucose is very similar to vitamin C. Vitamin C, and competes for absorption in our white blood cells with vitamin C. So the more sugar we consume, the less vitamin C we have available to break down the viruses and the bacteria. So sugar is not involved in initiating infection, but it's very much involved in our recovery process. So sugar is not your friend when it comes to your immune system.
Okay, so can you share with our audience what are the best foods and lifestyle modifications that we can do to help make our immune systems healthy?
Certainly fundamental question. As we know, and as we've discussed, the genetics are something that's involved, but we don't have any influence over that. However, to support a good immune system, we want to eat an anti-inflammatory, high-fiber diet. That means getting foods that are, the plant kingdom, full of the phytochemicals and the phytonutrients. We want lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. On the vegetables, we want colors. So lots of colors of red, yellows, and greens, and 3 cups, a minimum of those per day. Fruit is also intimately involved because we want those vitamins, vitamin A and C and D and E. So we definitely want to get our fruits in there. We want to get adequate protein. And additionally, we need to eat healthy fats. In general, the healthy fats come from the plant kingdom and, of course, from fish.
Okay.
So getting frequent exercise, a good night's sleep, mitigating our stress, how we respond to it, Certainly limiting our alcohol intake and getting plenty of fluid, that fluid being fresh water, is very important. And that's my recommendation, a prescription for boosting and promoting a healthy immune system.
Wow, I love it. Is it possible to provide a list of those things you've mentioned as far as the food groups and what our benefit is?
Oh, it absolutely is. And I think, for today's woman, we need to have that on our website. So
Yes.
that's my commitment, and we will provide that.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this information.
Thank you for asking me to be here. Again, for the health of it, make your day an immune system boosting day.
Thank you.